Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Broken Sword 2, and when last we left off, we can't get into the Ketch Museum. The Ketch sisters are stopping us from doing so. We have discovered quite a lot, however, about Ketch the pirate, and also about what Bronson intends to do with this building. At least what he's told the Ketch sisters. I highly doubt that he's actually going to do what he said he's going to do. And besides, a big neon sign here would definitely look out of place. We need to go, I think, and talk to the people down here. There's not really much that we can do here. Ooh, we could look at this.
A large tree stood beside the house, with a suggestive U formed by the branches.
That must be important for something.
I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree.
But perhaps we may need to use that tree at some point. We're going to need something to distract the cat, and I think I know what that's going to be. It's probably going to be some fish. Let's go and get some fish, shall we? Hello, how are you? You're the only person here that can get us a fish, on the merit that you're the only person here that's fishing. Hello! There are many things that we can talk about here. Let's talk about Emily first.
Tell me about your friend Emily.
Why are you so interested in Emily Ketch?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't bother you?
Why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
Let's talk about the Ketch sisters.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. Oh, I know all about Mr. Bronson's plans.
Do you?
I think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
That's a little unfair, isn't it?
Okay, he's trying to cheat those seriously demented, poisonous old ladies.
You have to admire his acumen.
We need a fish.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quaramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
We're going to have to offer something else, and we have 2 options here. We have the tequila worm, and we also have the panties. We're going to offer the tequila worm. Is this the tequila worm's time to shine?
Is this worm worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in tequila.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take a while, though.
Does that mean that we have to leave you be? Let's leave you be for a while. And by leave you be, I mean we're going to have a talk to Bronson, and then we're going to head back up to there. Seems like a good idea. Perhaps you have a different conversation topic now, or maybe you have absolutely nothing else to talk about. There is something we can talk about.
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
I'm not surprised that you told them.
Catch you later, Bronson.
What we need to do is we need to go up and get that ball, I think. But first, we're going to have to get a fish, and I think if we go up here and then down, enough time will have passed, at least hopefully. Ah, they're still not here. That's handy. Let's head back down now. Have you caught a fish? Have you been successful? There's only one way to find out, and that's to talk to you. Well, so far you haven't caught one, but maybe you're literally about to catch one. Hello again.
Did you see the weird sisters come by here?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they steamed.
Emily, you're madder than them.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Fair enough, so there's nothing that we can currently do apart from wait. Maybe we have to go up and, then, maybe we'll talk to him again. That seems like an idea. Let's talk to him again and see if, anything has changed. Ah, something has changed. Let's ask about that fish. Were you lucky?
No luck with the fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's 'cause they know there's a storm brewing.
Storm? I don't think so.
Hey, I caught a bite.
You have?
It's a big one. A real big one.
Reel him in, Rio. Jeez, it must be a whale or something.
Rustiest whale I ever see.
Indeed.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait.
We have no other bait. But you did fish something up.
It was half a rusting bicycle frame.
Anything useful on it?
The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
I think he's caught a fish.
There's a fish, my man.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like that.
No problem.
We now have a fish. Let's have a look at it.
The fish was wet and slimy and decidedly dead.
And there's also this.
It was the old inner tube from the bicycle which Rio had fished from the sea. 3 feet of slightly perished rubber. Bound to be useful for something.
That's definitely going to be useful for something. I can already think of 100 different ways that it could be useful. Admittedly, none of those ways are going to be useful for our present predicament, but they could be useful. Let's just go back up here. And we shall distract the cat with this fish. And then hopefully we can go and get that ball. Let's see if that will work.
Okay, cat. You don't deserve this, but here's a little fish. The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
We're going to have to get the fish further away. We're going to need another fish as well. Hopefully Rio can just fish another one up for us. I imagine Rio will be able to fish up an unlimited amount of fish. Let's just go and grab one. He has another fish. Can we have that fish, please?
There's a fish, my man.
Thank you. Can we talk to you about things? We can talk about the thing we got from the bicycle.
What can I do with an old inner tube?
I know what I'd do. I'd make the biggest catapult you'd ever seen and use it to smack Bronson with a fish from a safe distance.
Those ballistic fish shenanigans of yours are going to get you in deep trouble someday.
But they're also going to give us the clue that we need to progress. I think that's a brilliant idea. Let's go and make a catapult, shall we? It's a really good idea. Alright, let's just head up here. There we go. And once we're up here, we're then going to, what else could... We could do something else, actually. That seems like a really good idea. We could... If we use... we could attach this to here. But what if we attach it to this instead? And then we use the fish on that, and then that would distract the cat, because the cat wouldn't easily be able to get the fish, and then we could get the ball. And then we could use the this inner tubing again on this, and then we could... this is a good idea. I think this might work.
I couldn't reach it.
Oh, we probably need to climb this first. There we go. Now we're going to use this on here. It certainly worked. We're now going to head back down. Because it will be just out of reach of the cat, at least I hope that's what's going to be the case. Let's give it a try.
That should get the old cat dancing. I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac.
Excellent. We can now grab the ball.
It was the ball the cat had left in favor of the bouncing fish.
Let's go and grab it. We have a ball.
It was the ball I stole from the cat.
Now, what are we going to do with the ball? We're going to make a catapult. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go up. We're going to grab this inner tubing here. And then we're going to use a catapult to propel that ball a long distance.
Maybe I had a future as a surrealist artist.
I think you should just grab that, George. You can have the fish, though. Now, what we want to do is we want to make that catapult, but we have to go down to do that. You can right-click to go down, as well as pressing the down indicator. Let us use this here. It's a good thing I noticed this. Alright, we're halfway there. Now we want to use this on this.
I put the ball in the catapult. Took aim. Yes! Okay, so it was a lucky shot, but I knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
He's on his way up. Now is our chance to get him trapped. And I know how I'm going to do that as well.
What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Bronson. Nice to see you, too.
You again. Have you been screwing around with my theodolite target? Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth! I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this and then I'm gonna fix you, you hear?
Yeah? Fine. I'll be waiting.
He's not a very nice man. By the way, that ladder that you have there, it's not going to be there for much longer.
Bronson was examining the marker.
Let's have a conversation. Or not. You know what? Let's just take the ladder instead.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobbart! Get me down from here!
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson.
I felt a little guilty about leaving Bronson up there, but not much, obviously.
It's not that much of a drop. I'm pretty sure you could let go. But we want this.
It was Bronson's surveying target. He must have dropped it when he had his accident.
Let's grab it.
The marker was a bright, shiny thing, and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things. It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
That is true. we're going to take that as well. I don't know how we're going to take it, but we're going to take it. Let's just, grab this, shall we? Look, he's still dangling in the distance. I like that touch. I have no idea how you managed to fit that in your pocket. But we could use this now on this.
I'd better think this through.
Good idea. Let's have a look at these, shall we?
With Bronson out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans. Engineers' drawings didn't mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
I get the feeling the Ketch sisters aren't going to like to see that.
It was Bronson's plans for the hotel from hell.
We're going to show these to the Ketch sisters, but first we're going to have a quick conversation with Rio. Rio by far has been one of the most helpful people here. Let's just go and say hi. How are you doing? Fish biting still? We can talk about the plans.
Look here. Bronson's plans.
Was I right? Is that creep up to no good?
Darn right he is.
You were indeed right. And now we're going to reveal his scheme to the Ketch sisters, and I don't think they're going to be happy. Maybe we'll be allowed into the museum. I hope so anyway. Are you still there?
You there? Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
He climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid man! Quickly, before he falls!
We're not going to do that. We're instead going to show you these plans that we found.
Hey, get me down.
What's the magic word?
Please.
Aw, bad luck. I was thinking of Alakazam.
I was thinking of, not Alakazam, but no way. That was the word I was thinking of, as in I wasn't going to let you down.
I've got your plans, Bronson. I know about the hotel.
So what? This is between me and the Daves.
Those sweet old ladies trusted you. This isn't what they wanted.
Oh, people like them don't know what they want. Instead of wasting their money on this mausoleum, I can turn it to profit.
But you should have discussed it with them first.
That is a good point. You should have discussed it with them.
If I was to let you down, will you promise to come clean about your plan?
Sure I will.
And you'll come to a tasteful compromise with Miss Frost and Miss Mina?
Taste? What's taste got to do with architecture?
Oh, dear. You'll have to stay where you are until you see sense.
You rat.
He might be up there for a while.
Catch you later, Bronson.
It's not like he's going anywhere. Alright, it's time to reveal the true intentions of Bronson to the Ketch sisters. Hello.
Hi. Could I ask...
Never mind that. Help poor Mr. Bronson.
Ah. You're not going to, let us talk to you. But you will see these plans.
Here. Bronson's plans.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait. Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters, especially confident ones.
Come, Mina. Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Ave Canum.
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat!
How dare you! Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah, as a bedbug. Ouch!
Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel, Mina the Lock.
Thank you.
Thanks, ladies.
Stobbart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me. Ooh.
I don't think that's going to happen. Goodbye, Bronson.
While George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
I am not at all surprised that they had London be rainy and wet. And when we come back, folks, we're going to explore this museum, and hopefully we might find the item we're looking for here. That said, if we find the item we're looking for here, we're not exactly going to be able to take it, because it'll be in a museum display. But maybe we can find a way to get it anyway. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.